initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now Manning throwing on second down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Shut up.
And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So after that
Bro,
big
I
play,
fucking
let's see
hate
if
it
they
when
can catch
people
their
keep,
defense maybe
all they
on
do
their
is throw
heels.
slants.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Can't in the hell.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now Sproles. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. That will come the offense as they take over. First and 10. Here's Wentz. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh my God,
Zach. Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They give it off here to the tight end.
Kid, we're not
Not
even
much
play
of a
time.
hole
We're
there
gonna
as
be
he
on
gets it down to
NBA
about the
freaking day.
24-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. The play clock's running down. Wentz, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free. I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
That's
And
it.
this one is right
Let's
down
go.
Broadway. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh my God.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT.
They
And it's
missed.
no
Oh
good.
my
He missed
God.
it. And
Bro,
the
I
game
swear to
remains
God I
tied.
did
Oh,
it.
boy. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And it's up
Oh,
and
that is
good.
dumb.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Schmasagans.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my God,
And the
these
decision to
niggas
bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love
Let's go,
his
Zach
work
Ertz.
because he's helped them out.
Oh my
Now we'll see
God.
if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
Let's go. Blue. All right, now look at 99 Philly. Here we go.
Wentz now on first down.
Dorial Green
Brought
Beckham.
in by Dorial Green Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes.
Let's go, Jordan Matthews.
Touchdown. Jordan Matthews, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And this one through the uprights and good. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And New York quarterback set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Let's go.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Connor Barwin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning to throw him, and now the ball
Fumble.
comes out. Manning
Fletcher
lost it,
Cox.
and he'll score.
Touchdown.
Eagles. And give some kudos to the defensive
Fletcher
coordinator.
Cox
They
with the
bring
touchdown.
blitz, they dial
Fumble
it up,
recovery.
and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy.
Niggas
like
getting
that. I love it.
murdered.
He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
Hey, we got tight left. Tight left. Tight end left.
Nah, south.
Three down.
On first down, Manning. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Another solid performance for OBJ in Week 12. 2 more touchdowns, 96 yards. So tough to cover.
And there's no way that I look down my nose at a 96-yard day. But what we come to expect out of OBJ is well over 100 yards to go along with 2 touchdowns. To me, it just shows how...
He's got a man.
Oh,
complete.
come on.
Give him 30 yards there. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Throwing now is Manning.
No, what are you
He almost
doing?
had it. Already with 1
right in
interception,
the
just
crowd.
missing his second there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's got Cruz
Are you
complete.
kidding me?
Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz as the first half is winding down. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter,
He
a
missed.
half, a
Let's
game,
go.
a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style.
This nigga, good thing I got that on
They didn't
video.
leave much time on the clock either. Well done. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, I should have been gone.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The tight end changing his position. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews.
Oh,
Evades the tackler and now some space. The 30, 10, 5, touchdown.
Let's
Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews.
bro, he left. He left. Bro, I don't want to